Hey, this is David and William, and a friend of mine has this really cool brand new Excalibur fluid dehydrator. Yeah, point at it, William. And he's about to move, didn't have some room for it, and asked me did I want to shoot a video with it. And you know me, so I was like, oh heck yes, because I've always wanted an Excalibur. That's right, and William did too. But they're kind of expensive, and so I've been using the little Nesco ones. But this thing is much bigger and much better to use. Now, William here really likes his bananas. So we're going to try to dehydrate some bananas to see if he likes them. Okay? You like bananas? William. See, he's busy with the banana. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah. We're also going to dehydrate some strawberries and some apples. Now, if you cut your apples, have your bananas, as soon as you put them to oxygen, they start to turn brown, right? And so there's a couple ways of dealing with that. We're going to dip them, and we're going to use a lemon juice dip. You can use actual citric acid in the water, and that's probably more effective. You can use honey. There's several things you could do. You can blanch, but I find this one to be the most simple, even though it's not probably always the best. So it's about a cup of lemon juice to a quart of warm water, right? And in our video we will show you, we'll write down the different ratios for things. All right, and then you want to cut your fruit and stick it in here to sit, okay? Now, depending on what you use is going to tell you the different times, but we're going to slice our bananas about 1/8 of an inch thick, and we're just going to dump everything in the water to soak. This cracker's good. This cracker's good.
Hey. Hey. Say hey.
Love you. Love you.
Say I love you.
Okay. Back to business. So we've put all our bananas in there. That's about 3.5 because William had half of one. And now we're not going to slice these into chunks. We're going to slice them into slices. And so we're going to take the core out. I just got a little core. Put, ooh, and bam. Take the core out. And don't let it be too smart for you. Alright. Take the core out. Take all of it out. And now we're just going to cut it. You could peel these before if you would like. Okay, you can do the same thing with strawberries. You can cut them lengthways if you want after you have dehulled them. But just for simplicity's sake, we're just going to cut them into slices lengthways instead of widthways. Okay, so we cut up all our fruit and we put the boy in for a nap. And so let's talk about the dehydrator. So here's the Excalibur. Pretty good unit. The top just lifts right off. And inside, we've just got a heating unit and a fan back there. And then the sides are molded for the trays to fit in, okay? And it comes with these plastic trays that have these removable sheets, so it's really easy to clean, okay? And they just simply slide right in there, okay? Now, it also comes with a little book, but like I said, all dehydrators I've ever have come with a recipe book. You can also get this nice guide and these flexible trays, which work real good for making leathers. You know, anything that's kind of sticky. You know, if you've got juice or whatever that you're dehydrating down, works real good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to dehydrate our fruit at the lowest setting for about 6 hours. Okay, and I'm going to try to keep the same stuff on the trays so that I can check individually, because some of these are going to dehydrate quicker than others. Okay, so we're just going to fill up our tray. Okay, there it is, and we're just going to put the top down on here. Okay, here's the Excalibur control panel. Pretty simple. It's got a little drying guide on the side, and it's color coded. So I come down here to fruit and fruit rolls. It's 135, so we're going to put it at 135. Then the timer. We're going to set the timer for 6 hours. Okay, and we'll come back and check it a little later before the full 6 hours. But there you go. Okay, so here it is. It's been several hours. And the wife and the kid have been kind of tasting these along the way. But the good thing that I like about this Excalibur, as opposed to some of the other ones, is that the sheet just peels off, right? And it's flexible, so you can kind of bend it. And the food comes off a lot easier. And then I can just go stick this in the dishwasher and clean it right off, right? There we go, some nice dehydrated fruit. So until next time, you can always catch us online, www.tngun.com.